One hot summer day, Gordon was resting at the sidings because he had pulled a heavy express and was starting to feel ill.
I am so out of breath today, and I don't feel so good. If only the workman cares about the illness I have. All they said is that I just need some rest.
Maybe Sir Top of Hat will give you a new bunker. Then you'll feel a lot better. We tank engines don't get tired one bit, you know.
Lucky for Thomas, Gordon didn't have the energy to reply, but the next day Gordon was feeling even worse than the day before. The workmen tried to fix him, but it was no use. They couldn't fix him in time for the morning express. So they told Sir Top of Hat about Gordon.
Gordon will have to go to the steamworks to get new parts. In the meantime, another engine will have to take his job till he's all the way better.
I suppose Henry won't mind pulling the express.
So Henry was able to pull the express from day to night, but after 2 days of pulling the heavy express, Henry was now ill, so Sir Topham Hatt had a meeting with the inspector in his office.
Why does this keep happening, Inspector? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I think it's because of the summer heat. It does cause heat strokes, you know.
But those passengers waiting to go to wherever they need to go, and the other engines are too busy with their own jobs.
Are you sure all the engines are busy?
Well, now that you say that, I'm sure Thomas is at the sheds right now.
Now wait a minute, sir. You know the express is too heavy for a small engine like him?
Well, maybe Percy can help.
True. Maybe the two engines along with Duck can pull the express to the junction. I'll make sure that another engine can pull the express from there.
Well, my good man, you got yourself a deal. I'll go down to the sheds and talk to them right away.
So Sir Topham Hatt jumped into his car and drove off to the sheds. When he got to the sheds, there were Thomas, Percy and Doug talking to each other.
Ah, there you all are. I have an important job for you three.
A job for us, sir? What kind of job?
Well, the job I want you three to do is to pull the heavy express that Gordon was originally supposed to pull. You think you can do that?
Why, sir, of course we will. We'll pull that express if it's the last thing we'll do. And besides, you know that little engines can do big things.
Even the time you somehow didn't realise you weren't pulling Henry's train until halfway along the tracks.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that ever again, Duck.
All right, that's enough. Anyway, I'm very happy to hear that you're able to pull the express. It'll be ready in 15 minutes, and I'll be in one of the coaches, so I'll know how well you three can really do. You got that?
Yes, sir.
There's some good engines. Now off you go, and good luck.
A few minutes later, the three engines were coupled up to the train. Thomas was behind, Duck was in the middle, and Percy was in the front. All the coaches were filled with passengers, and Sir Topham Hatt was in one of the coaches. So the three engines waited to get started. Their smoke boxes were fired up, and their tanks were all the way up to the fill with water. At last, the guard blew his whistle, and the three engines started to move slowly.
Come on! Come on!
We're doing it! We're doing it! They all groaned. The engines weren't as fast as Gordon, but the passengers didn't mind it at all. They knew that the three were doing their best. The engines weren't used to pulling the express on the main line though. They always pulled their coaches on the branch line. They were starting to get tired once they reached Gordon's Hill, but they pulled all their strength to get up to the top. Once they reached the top, they felt even more exhausted.
Boy, I'm so glad that we didn't get stuck. Gordon wouldn't let us forget about that.
But then there was trouble. Percy blew his whistle and they had to come to a stop. His driver walked out to talk to him.
What's the matter, Percy?
The hill wore me out. I don't think I can go another mile.
Well, I spoke too soon.
Well, I'm afraid we just can't put you on a siding. So, Thomas and Duck will have to push you while pulling the express.
Well, there's a type of exercise we need right now.
Don't worry, Thomas. There's always two ways of doing things. The great...
Don't you flippin' dare, Duck.
So Thomas and Duck puffed as hard as they could. It was a pain for them to even more strength on them, and steam was flying hot in the air. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Poor Percy was too tired to say anything. His cheeks were as red as James's paint. When they came close to the steamworks, Duck had no more breath in him to move on, so it was up to Thomas to pull the heavy express, but it was no use. He couldn't go any further.
I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll just have to wait for a different engine to take the train.
Just then, Sir Topham Hatt walked out. He was very pleased.
Well done, you three. You may haven't made it to the big station, but you all did really well. Another engine will take the train from here to finish the job, and you can now rest at the steamworks since you're close there. You three are really useful engines, and I'm very proud of you.
So another engine took the express for the three engines, and they were all resting in the steamworks. Beside Thomas was Gordon. He knew that Thomas was tired, so he winked to him as a good job for pulling the express for me, and all Thomas could do was smile at his reply.